A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a gripping turn of events at the U.S. Capitol, Representative Nancy Mace of South Carolina left a closed-door meeting with survivors of Jeffrey Epstein visibly shaken and in tears. The emotional toll of hearing the harrowing accounts of Epstein's victims led Mace to experience what she described as a full-blown panic attack. Video footage captured the moment as Mace, who has herself been a victim of sexual assault, hurried down a hallway filled with reporters, tears streaming down her face. Mace's distress was palpable as she later took to social media platform X to recount her experience, stating, "As a recent survivor, not 2 years in, I had a very difficult time listening to their stories. Full-blown panic attack, sweating, hyperventilating, shaking. I can't breathe." She expressed her empathy towards the victims, emphasizing the struggle they endure in their fight for justice. "I feel the immense pain of how hard all victims are fighting for themselves because we know absolutely no one will fight for us. God bless all survivors." The meeting, part of an ongoing investigation by the House Oversight Committee into the federal government's handling of Epstein's case, included 6 of Epstein's accusers who shared their traumatic experiences with lawmakers, including Committee Chairman James Comer and House Speaker Mike Johnson. After the 2-hour session, Johnson remarked on the meeting's emotional weight, describing it as heartbreaking and infuriating, as they learned of additional names of individuals who may have further information regarding Epstein, who died by suicide in a Manhattan jail cell in 2019. Mace's previous experiences with sexual assault were brought to light earlier this year when she delivered a powerful speech on the House floor, accusing her ex-fiancé and 3 other men of committing depraved sexual crimes against her and several other women, including minors. These allegations came to light following the discovery of over 10,000 videos and photographs on her ex-partner's phone, which he and the other accused men have denied. In a bid for transparency, Representatives Thomas Massey and Ro Khanna have co-sponsored a discharge petition aimed at releasing all government files related to Epstein. The petition requires 218 signatures to force a House vote, and Mace is among the 4 Republicans who have signed it, alongside Lauren Boebert and Marjorie Taylor Greene. Mace's emotional response has sparked discussions regarding the handling of Epstein's case and the broader implications of sexual abuse and survivor advocacy. In her conversation with reporters, Mace highlighted the importance of listening to victims' voices, stating, "It's for us to hear from them, to express our deep sympathy for what they've been made to endure." The fallout from Epstein's case continues to resonate in political circles, particularly as President Donald Trump faces scrutiny over his administration's handling of the scandal. As the investigation unfolds, the call for justice and accountability grows louder, with many advocates and lawmakers pushing for greater transparency in the pursuit of truth for Epstein's victims. As the nation grapples with the implications of these revelations, Mace's experience serves as a poignant reminder of the lasting impact of trauma and the urgent need for support and advocacy for survivors of sexual violence. The emotional weight of the meeting has not only brought Mace to a breaking point, but has also reignited discussions surrounding the systemic failures in addressing sexual abuse and the need for comprehensive reforms to protect victims and hold perpetrators accountable. In the coming days, as the investigation continues, all eyes will be on Congress to see how they respond to the testimonies of Epstein's accusers and whether they will take the necessary steps to ensure justice is served. The voices of survivors like Nancy Mace and those who bravely shared their stories will undoubtedly remain at the forefront of this critical conversation as the fight for justice and healing persists. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.